So Trump fails to overturn E Jean Carroll's $83 million verdict. Yes. I mean, this is by Jonathan Stemple and Luke Cohen. The summary is the court rejects Trump's presidential immunity argument. Carroll's separate $5 million verdict was upheld in June. Trump denied Reuters' rape accusation. Trump to defeat liberal lawfare, his lawyers say, but we don't know. So New York, September 8th, the federal appeals court on Monday refused to throw out an $83.3 million jury verdict against U.S. President Donald Trump for damaging the reputation of the writer E. Jean Carroll in 2019 when he denied her rape claim. The Second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in Manhattan rejected Trump's argument that the January 2024 verdict should be overturned because he deserved presidential immunity. It also faulted Trump's persistence in attacking Carroll, with attacks against the former Elle magazine columnist becoming more extreme and frequent as the trial approached. The record in this case supports the district court's determination that the degree of reprehensibility of Mr. Trump's conduct was remarkably high, perhaps unprecedented. The unanimous 3-judge panel said in its unsigned decision. A different jury in May of 2023 found Trump liable to Carroll for sexual abuse and defamation, but not rape, and awarded her $5 million. The appeals court upheld that verdict in June. Both verdicts are among a slew of legal woes Trump faced after leaving the White House in 2021. The Republican denied all wrongdoing and on the campaign trail portrayed his courtroom battles as part of a Democratic-led plot to undermine his ultimately successful 2024 campaign. Trump is appealing other courtroom losses, including his May 2024 criminal conviction for falsifying records to cover up a sex scandal, and for a fraud finding in New York Attorney General Letitia James' civil lawsuit over his family business, his corrupt family business. The Biden crime family, I think it's like the Trump crime family. The appeals are continuing through Trump, though Trump received no prison time in the criminal case and persuaded a New York State appeals court to throw out a roughly $500 million penalty in the civil case. In a statement on Monday, Trump's lawyer said President Trump will keep winning against liberal lawfare as he is focusing on his mission to make America great again. Do all the slogans just get tiring for you guys? Like, hearing that slogan, we'll keep winning, so much winning. Liberal lawfare. He's a crook. He's a felon. He's a fraudster. He is a sexual abuser of women and girls. He wants to date his own daughter. He said so on numerous occasions. On the Howard Stern show, he allowed Howard Stern to talk about how voluptuous she was. You don't mind me saying that, do you, Donald? That your daughter is voluptuous? Oh, no, she's always been voluptuous. Or when he was on the Wendy Williams show, and she asked him, well, what do you have in the most common with your dad? And Ivanka said, well, I mean, I guess golf or real estate. And she turns to him and he says, well, I mean, I was going to say sex, but clearly making Ivanka uncomfortable. But making women uncomfortable has never stopped him before, has it? No, because you can just reach out, you can just grab them by the pussy, you can just do anything, because they let you when you're a star. I mean, I better put some Tic Tacs in my mouth, because you never know. I just start kissing them. I can't help it. I don't even wait. I just start kissing. You don't even wait for what, Donald? Consent? Yeah, that's what he meant. That's what he meant. So in a statement on Monday, Trump's lawyer said President Trump will keep winning. Carroll's lawyer, Roberta Kaplan, said in a statement, we look forward to an end to the appellate process so that justice will finally be done. So, not my type. Carroll, 81, accused Trump of attacking her around 1996 in a Bergdorf Goodman department store dressing room. Trump, 79, first denied her claim in June of 2019, telling a reporter that Carroll was not my type, and concocted the story to sell her memoir, What Do We Need Men For? He essentially repeated his comments in an October 2022 Truth Social post, leading to the $5 million verdict. The $83.3 million award comprised $18.3 million of damages for emotional and reputational harm and $65 million of punitive damages because he couldn't shut his stupid fucking mouth. In Monday's decision, the appeals court found that $83.3 million award reasonable in light of the extraordinary and egregious facts of the case. The conduct here supports a significant punitive damages award, the court wrote. It involved malice and deceit, caused severe emotional injury, and continued at least for a 5-year period. Trump had argued that the Supreme Court's July 2024 decision affording him substantial criminal immunity shielded him from liability in the Carroll civil case. Yeah? He also said he spoke about Carroll in 2019 in his capacity as president, and failing to give him immunity could undermine the executive branch's independence. Trump also said U.S. District Judge Lewis Kaplan, who oversaw both trials, erred by striking his testimony that, in speaking about Carroll, I just wanted to defend myself, my family, and frankly, the presidency. God, he's such an idiot. He's just such an idiot. The appeals court said that answer implied that Carroll's accusations were false and improper, and was properly excluded because the judge has decided differently. See, because the judge makes decisions in court, not you, stinky daddy Donnie Duty Pants. In June, Carroll released another memoir, Not My Type, One Woman versus a President, about her legal battles against Trump. Good for her. I hope she makes millions of dollars from that book. Thanks for watching my video.